Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here. I'm here with Tegan 75.
Hello.
And we are back in Skyworlds,
Yes.
pretty much picking up where we left off because I have really not been able to do much of any kind of off camera work because Heather and I moved.
Yeah.
We got a new house. I'm in the new office,
To
Tegan.
a nice house.
A nice house that has weird things, but we won't get
Yeah.
into that. But
Yeah.
for the most part, it has. Listen to this, Tegan. Listen.
Yes.
Shut up.
Yes.
Listen.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Listen.
I'm
There's the
listening.
craziest thing here. So in the house, there's these two boxes on the walls, one downstairs and one upstairs, and they glow and they got numbers on them. I don't quite understand them, but apparently by poking around at those things, every once in a while, when it gets uncomfortable in the house, magic cold air comes out of a hole in the ceiling, all over the
What?
place. All over the damn place. They're everywhere. They're like locusts in the Bible. They're
No way.
everywhere, right? And then, no, still,
Okay. Okay.
when it gets to a comfortable level, the magic air stops. So of course, I had assumed that once it shut off, the magic air was gone forever. We would never understand where it was
Yeah.
from. I was thinking, alien technology. Obviously, that's what I would think. But then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, magic air. We
Wow.
have air conditioning. We have air conditioning that works.
Yep.
Our old house didn't have good air conditioning. Anyways, so which means, of course, now the kids are complaining less. I mean, not zero, because
Yeah.
they're teenagers, but
But less is better.
yes. I mean, not a lot less. Like I said, they're teenagers. There's going to be an even amount. So,
Hmm.
anyways, so because of that, I did not have internet for the better part of last week. So, not a whole lot of off-camera work being done. But I did get on here last night. I set up a second set of the hopping bonsai pots
Okay.
just to because we need more and more ores, which we don't. But
Well, we
so
got to
this is.
get to that.
Oh yeah, a million ingots. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Holy
Yeah.
crap. Okay, yeah, I gotta. This whole thing is gonna grow exponentially.
Yeah.
I think this entire floor is just gonna be
Just
bonsais and whatnot.
bonsais.
So
Okay.
yeah. Anyways, we're gonna have to shove everything else down here because
Down
that's
here
just
in the
gonna be
basement.
yeah, exactly. So anyways, other than that, nothing much. I got some rice seeds and planted them because I'm gonna be making something that I know I need slime balls for,
Okay.
which obviously we
Which the
can't
rice
get
from
here.
Actually Additions does, yeah.
Yep, we can make rice slime balls. So, and
Okay.
I've been trying to. I spread out your potatoes a little bit more. There's some gaps. I'm just trying
Okay.
to get us some sustenance coming in. So,
All right.
anyway, so yeah, and then the rice also makes like with the rice bread or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's pretty filling as well. So, all right, so let's go. So last episode. Oh no, that's not it. And by the way, just so everybody knows, we recorded 2 weeks worth 2 weeks ago. So
Yeah.
we actually haven't recorded for 2 weeks. So
2 weeks. Well, a week. Yeah.
you well no, we haven't recorded for 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since we last recorded to you.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess if I think of it that way, yeah. I'm just thinking we just didn't record 1 week, so
Yeah, we didn't record, but it's been
yeah.
2 weeks since we
Yeah.
recorded. So, anyways, looks like you got the pig generator done. I
Yeah.
hadn't claimed that one, plus all these other generators.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump
There's a
into
couple
the
of things.
intro, and this is gonna be some super exciting stuff, kids. I'm gonna make us a stone barrel because we need obsidian apparently,
Mm.
and so I can start getting that stuff.
All
All
right.
right, there we go. All right, is this deep enough? Yes, this is deep enough. I made a hole over here, so it'll fall in. And then I gotta make another bucket. I don't know where the heck my bucket went, but it's okay. I'll survive. So how's the world been treating you there, Tegan?
Not bad.
Good,
Hmm.
good. Yay.
Not
I
bad
live
at
in a
all.
state where everybody's gonna die of the virus, so we got that going for us.
Things are resurging.
Yeah, really bad here.
Uh, it does seem like that in Texas, I hear too.
Yeah, Arizona, Texas, and Florida are three that they're considering the hot spots. All right, so in this quest, let me just kind of explain this because it's kind of I'm kind of curious what you think. So this quest is called Nether. To the Nether we don't go. While Nether may be gone from this world, its content still hangs here. Place lava inside stone barrel with water running over it. So that's just to get up 10 obsidian. That was the quest, right?
Yeah.
Um, in this world, there is the Nether. Okay, it does exist, but it's a void world.
Okay.
I did when I streamed this, I did play with it. I never found anything like not even like how there's usually like fortresses out.
Mhm.
But what I did find is once I had the Nether, because it has that. It's real. I want to set it up because it's cool, but I don't want to mess things up.
Okay.
You when you're standing in the overworld and you're looking in the Nether portal, you can see the Nether. You can see if you build a platform, you can see zombie pigmen and whatever. They can't come through the portal, like
Okay.
naturally walk through. And then when you walk through the portal, boom, you're just in the Nether. There's no teleportation. It's actually really, really neat. The only problem is once I did that, I was getting horrible, horrible lag spikes.
Okay.
So
Just with you on.
yeah, just with me on. And I think Snoop had looked at it because it was during the 12-hour live stream. He had looked
Okay.
at it, and I guess there was memory leaks
Okay.
that didn't happen. So, if I don't have to build another portal, I'm not going to.
Okay.
But it's just weird how this quest was like, the Nether's not here, so don't go there. By the way, get 10 obsidian in it, but it doesn't tell me to build a portal though, so it's kind of confusing. Okay, more question marks. Okay.
Uh, little weird quest book, but whatever. There's this
Yeah.
automated mob farm. I don't know what this is all about. I've never played with mob grinding utilities.
Oh yeah. It's okay. It basically it spins. It's a big spinning wheel thing, and
Okay.
it pushes. You push
Oh,
the
so it's
mobs
an
into it. And
actual mob farm. Okay.
yeah, it's a grinder.
Alright.
But unlike a lot of them where you have just like a machine and it just kills all mobs within a certain radius and you just see them die and fall over. This they actually go into that block, so that's why the quest is asking for the vector plates because it wants it. Now mobs in this are kind of tough because we're kind of in the middle of the ball. We're not gonna
Yeah, I
you
know.
we're really not now. Maybe you know what I think it is. I think maybe we need to get uh
You know what would have
t-
been better for this
touch of
pack?
evil. What?
The tiny mob farm. Tiny mob farms. Little box you set up. It's just a tiny little box. It's like as small as this chest right here.
Okay.
And it holds the mob in there and it, generates, but like with the,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know those, and you have
yeah,
to put the mob in like a lasso, like a type of
right.
lasso.
But
Yeah, yeah,
with,
yeah. We played.
Ex Nihilo in here, you could just summon the mob, grab it with the lasso and put it in there. So
Yeah,
it would have been space saving. It would have been, oh.
it would have been able to run, and then
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, and you could do that for animal mobs on that one as well.
exactly. That would have been way better.
Tegan. I'll make some calls. Does that
Okay,
help at all?
that sounds
Okay.
good.
I don't know who to call, and I don't think anybody uses the phone anymore. So, all right. Well, yeah. If you wanna start working on that stuff, I got obsidian, ender pearl. I don't think we have.
Right, I know. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I'm kind of getting stuck with these items that you usually get. And I
Hey, we
guess I'm
actually
gonna
have a
have
drop of
to.
evil, by the way, just so you know.
Okay.
So if you do make the mob grinder.
I mean, I can make the mob masher, but yeah, the ender pearl. I mean, I know I can, like I said, use the barrel, make the dowel, and I think,
Probably. Let's see why
and
not.
then
Vector plates seem pretty easy. Sugar,
right,
stone, iron, and some sort of slime ball.
and
So
then
that doesn't seem too bad.
ore is not a big deal, so I'm not worrying about making this right now.
No, go crazy. Let's see.
Because
Let's
it's
also
just the
look.
dowel.
See if there's any other magic way to get an ender pearl. Um, We can't make a philosopher's stone. If we could, we could make an ender pearl with iron. Yeah, I don't think we can do that quite yet either.
I don't even see. Are you getting the philosopher's stone recipe?
No, I'm not.
Yeah. And
Wait, hold on. Bonsai tree. Ooh, we get chorus fruit.
okay.
Chorus fruit on end stone in a bonsai gives more chorus fruit, pop chorus fruit, and ender pearls.
All right. So where do we get chorus fruit? Let's see. From a
Um,
bonsai tree.
yeah.
Oh, alchemy table, but we haven't made.
And we would need an eye of ender, so which
Yeah.
we would need an ender
Oh,
pearl. So.
gracious. No,
Well, we can
that
get an eye
stone
and ender from
transmutation is a huge recipe. Anyways,
what it? Yeah,
yeah, it's just a ridiculous recipe. So,
yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
so
That's
can't use the philosopher's stone, extraterrestrial matter, emerald and slime and snow.
yeah. We can't
I've
get
never
that
done
stuff.
deep mob learning either, so
Demob learning is actually pretty cool. It's actually a good. I mean, it's a little power intensive. There is a
okay.
lot of work on the front end, but the cool part is it's in essence a mob grinder. But instead of giving you okay, so instead of giving you say you have a skeleton grinder set up, right? Instead of giving you, the bones and sometimes the skulls and whatnot, what it does is you hold on to this unit thing with the skeleton data module in there. You kill some skeletons, so you do have to actually kill some mobs. You can't just create mobs out of thin air right off the bat, right?
Okay.
And then you kill them, and then you put that data module in the machine, and as long as you're supplying it power and the resources it needs, it just kind of grinds through mobs, and it gives you have a chance of getting like pristine skeleton matter. And then when you put that in a loot fabricator, you get to choose. So out of one pristine loot, skeleton ball thing, you could get, okay, I'm going to get 32 bones, or I'm going to get two skeleton skulls, or I'm going to, whatever the mobs drop. So it's kind of handy. You
Okay.
get a lot less of, with the zombie ones the same. You get like their heads or flesh or whatever that the vanilla mob would drop.
Whatever their drops are.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. So,
Without the entity. Okay. Well, do we want a mob asher or should I just go with either way we're
well,
gonna need room. Or should I just go with the craps? The
crap.
crops.
You just get a
The
crap.
magic the magic crops. Which
I don't
would be
know.
more useful to us, do you think?
I don't know. Is there a Magic Crops quest, or are you just thinking about doing Magic Crops in
No, there
general?
is a magic crops whole mystical art agriculture.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that
It doesn't
whole
have any of the
thing.
plants.
No, but I
You
can
if you
just
want to jump into that, that seems like a lot of stuff to do. Like I mean, there'd be
yeah.
plenty of stuff to do in that. So, and
And
I'll
since
keep
I'm
working
being
on this one.
roadblocked by other things,
Yes.
I don't know. I just think maybe this would be a better way to go than
I
the
mean, I'm
mob
still gonna make
masher.
this stuff,
Right. But
but
placing it, to get the items, I'm
yeah.
thinking this might
I
be a
mean,
better way to go.
to make Enderman seeds, we would need, the Enderman chunks,
Mhm.
which we need Ender pearls for all of that as well. So that might
Mhm.
not get us any closer to Ender pearls. If we can get to the oh, let's see, end cake maybe. I'm trying to see how we get to the end in this pack. If we can get to the end in this pack,
Well, there's a quest to do that. Well, I don't
is
know
there?
if it's an actual we're going to get there or,
Yeah, I never
you
got
know,
that far. Nether Star, Wither Skulls, Mob Drops. Yeah, I don't know. But to get up that line, we're going to need an Ender Pearl.
yeah.
Let's see. Let's look up dolls real quick. That's not how you spell dolls. There you go. And it's
Yeah, the
the
dolls.
creeping doll. We see we would need nether wart for that, which we can get from receiving soul sand,
A
which we
black
could,
dye and glowstone. So all this I think we can get, right?
yeah, soul sand. We'd have to get witch water, which I can probably do. Let me see what kind of dirt we have. We can use part of the upstairs for this. Yeah, let's see if we can do this. All right, I don't want to pick anymore. I gotta make a pick. Let's get some sticks. Don't have any sticks. Okay, make some sticks. Yeah, wood. All right. Let's do that and that. All right. Yeah, I'll see if I can set up a quick witch water area up there because I know we have the ancient spores. That's what I want to do. There we go. Still not used to having all the crafting table in my inventory.
Okay.
Still throwing me off. All right, so we could probably do nothing huge. Maybe like let's do like a 3x3 area. Would probably be enough. And then I gotta make a couple of wooden barrels. But first, let's get the
But I have
ancient
to make
spores
this thing
down.
first, so.
Mm-mm.
Right.
All right.
A porcelain down, so I gotta make some porcelain
Yeah, I'm
first.
gonna. Well, yeah, mycelium. That's what I want, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's actually go. Let's go a little bit bigger.
No.
All right. There's so many of these. I'm just pop them all around. All right, spread, you jerks. Good enough. All right, let me make some things. Wood. Probably need to try and figure out like a better wood production as well. All right, here we go. Let's do that. Yeah. So, Tegan, now that we moved, when are you guys going to come out and visit us?
Don't know.
Well, you don't want to. You don't want to. Go on a cross country trip during this time of the world.
No, not really.
Was you don't want to come to the new epicenter? We're the new party hotspot, Tegan, is what I'm trying to say.
No, thank you.
Okay, cool. All right, and let's get a little bit of cobble. We're not supposed to really go outside. Heather and I have been training for this for years, so
Yeah.
we never knew
Okay.
that we were accidental doomsday preppers. We were unaware of this information. So
Alright, so I got
leave it to
redstone.
Heather and I to say the phrase, "Whoops, we survived." Like like that seems.
It's amazing.
Yep. All right, let's do this and do it again. Is it bad the most packs I'm playing? I'm just assuming I'm wearing slime boots, so I keep breaking my ankles. All right, here we go. There's that, and get these. Go, it is nice. Hey, we got mushrooms now too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. String mesh.
All right,
Yay.
there's that. Let's eat some potatoes.
Yes.
All right. Sugar cane.
Do
I
we
think
have
I need.
I thought we had a sifter. Do we have a sifter somewhere?
You mean this one in the middle of the floor? This 3 by 3
Oh
diagonal one?
gosh,
Yeah,
yes.
this
I'm
right
just
here.
walking all over it, not even
This
paying
thing right in
attention.
this general vicinity.
Yes.
Hey, what are you
Oh, it
seeing?
has to be string.
Here I have
Yeah.
one. There's one string one in here.
Okay.
If you're okay, just doing it one at a time. These are annoying. You have to break them
Okay.
to be able to take the stuff out.
Alright.
There you
I'm trying to get ink sacks. I didn't see any ink sacks, and we have 4 sponges, so I figured maybe I'll be
There you
lucky.
go. Yeah, I'm not seeing any in here.
And of course, I'm not lucky, so
You didn't get any?
I
Oh.
didn't get any.
Alright, let's see.
Alright. Except, wait. Does Black Lotus turn into black dye?
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't. Okay, darn it. Alright. Other than that, I
Alright, well,
don't see anything else, so...
yeah. Let's see if we have any sand.
Sponge. Make a
Let's see.
sponge.
What are you trying to get? We're trying to make the doll.
Yeah, I'm trying to do ink sac, but it's like... Ugh. I need yellow wool, wood chippings, and a slime block. Oh my gosh. Everything is...
Wonderful, Tegan. Everything is wonderful.
Everything is awesome.
Concrete platter, black wool, which we don't have. You can use floral black powder.
Where do we have that?
You'd have to. It's from the Botania. So you'd have to make the floral fertilizer to get the flowers to grow. Just that. Oh, that's right. We're down to get sand.
So let's see how we get a flower.
Well, you know what, Tegan? We're going to have to figure this out next time. We're at the end.
Yay.
I don't think we got done nearly as much as we had hoped, but
No.
hey, we're easing back in. It's been a couple weeks, people. It's been a couple weeks. I'm not saying next week's going to be any
Mystical
better.
flower seeds.
You can also get dye seeds, too. If you can get to dye seeds, you can make black dye.
Mystical flower seeds are tier 2. What are dye seeds? Let's see. Where are they?
The problem is
Tier 2, same thing.
You need essence, which means we're going to have to kill some mobs. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. Make sure you check out all the channels down below. And while you're there, hit the subscribe button and click that bell. Don't you forget to do that. And if you guys want to come hang out with the squad, chit-chat in our Discord, play on our 6 Minecraft servers, help support what we do while having a fun place to make some friends and play some games, you do that by becoming a Patreon. It's I think today's the first in their world. So, I think. Maybe soon. If it's not the first, on the first, come join. It's the best day to join. We'd love to see all you guys. And don't forget, if you want to get your very own server where you can figure out how to get black dye, you can do that by heading on over to HostHavoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of our videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.